We'll burn out the charges if you have the president.
What if I'm a little late?
No more Hartford Summit, and no more Snake Plissken.
When I get back, I'm gonna kill you.
I don't know why she would do it. I figured the worst thing that would happen is she would go to HR or something. Well, is the camera on? Yeah, okay, good. Oh, hello, my name is Fu Manchu. Look, I gotta make this quick, because apparently flirting with your waitress doesn't get you a phone number in this day and age. Oh, no. It gets you 2 explosive capsules embedded in your neck. Yeah, she held me down and put freaking explosive capsules in my neck, man. I mean, I could tell she was military by the look of her and stuff like that, but I didn't think she was crazy. Oh, man, but anyway, I've got about 15 minutes before these things explode and blow my little doll brains and guts and blood and everywhere. Just everywhere. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, before I die, I mean, you're going to carry on my... Yeah, you can't carry on. You don't even talk. Anyway, listen. Before I die, I've got to get this done. What? We can have it neutralized. Oh, good. When? We gotta wait till the last minute. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, my God, the pressure. But you know what? Look. Okay, let me reflect on my life. You know what? 2 things come to mind that I really liked in my life. And it was, one would be Kurt Russell. Yeah, I love Kurt Russell in everything I've ever seen him in. You know what? I mean, seriously, I kind of enjoyed him a little bit too much in Drag and Tango and Cash. But... you know, that's another thing that we should go into later. But, and another thing that I've always liked is Snake Plissken, yeah, in the Escape movies, yeah. A lot of people don't like the second one, you know, Escape from LA. And you know what, look, I admit there's some pretty cruddy effects and stuff like that. And, you know, even surfing, and you're like, what? But anyway, you know what, I still like it and stuff. There's a lot to like about it. I still quote that movie to this day. But anyway, back to the review. Today's review will be on the following. You know the worst part about having explosive capsules in your neck? Yeah, the fact that you waited over a year to get this figure. Exactly. Look, today's review will be on the Sideshow exclusive 6 scale. Oh, look at there, Escape from New York Snake Plissken, even though it doesn't say Snake Plissken anywhere on the box that I see. Nope, doesn't say Snake Plissken. And you know another thing that really bugs me is, why does the snake have googly eyes? I don't remember the snake having googly eyes. Obviously that's the tattoo on his belly, or at least it looks like it. But his snake on his belly doesn't have googly eyes. Well, what is that? Sideshow, why did you use googly-eyed snake? I hope the eyes don't look like that, or I hope his eye, I should say, doesn't look like that on the figure. But anyway, there's the box, and apparently it's snowing in New York, as you can see, or there's stars out. I don't know what that is. But then over here it says the same thing in there, and you know, I gotta hurry, so let's go to the back. So here's the back of the box, and you're treated to one of the coolest pictures ever. Check that out. I absolutely love that painting, drawing, art, whatever you want to call it. That looks amazing. And the coolest part is I've seen a few reviews on this figure, and I have to say, there's the full picture on the inside. I can't wait to see that. But anyway, that looks so cool, and I don't know if they got credit anywhere on this box. Probably. It's probably down there somewhere. Oh, look, I drew it. Ha! Yeah, that's mine. No, I didn't, actually, but I'll take credit for it. No, seriously, that's some good artwork. I love it. And I'm going to get into that in a minute. And then down here you will find a little orange sticker. I guess to symbolize that it's an exclusive. They go, hey, fool, you deserved a little sticker. Should be a smiley face, but they didn't give me one of those. But then there's all the little stuff. Says go to sideshow.com, blah, 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 blah. And then over here it's got the other thing. And I say we pull the box lid open. What do you say? So when you remove the lid from the box, you will find the rest of that artwork, and it looks so good. And I really wish that they would have put this as a print on the inside of the box. But you know what? This actually looks good enough to frame, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to cut the excess off, and I'm framing this puppy. This looks so good. And I looked around. I couldn't find who drew this. You know, it just says by the Sideshow Collectibles Design and Develop team, but I don't know if it was somebody on there. I don't know. I mean, I know there was a Snake Plissken comic book there for a long time, so maybe this was some artwork done for the comic book, or I don't know, man. I don't know, and I can't find a signature anywhere on here. Don't you know you should sign your artwork, for crying out loud, mister? It's one of the first things they taught me. Anyway, that picture looks amazing, and I absolutely love it. I mean, they captured the essence of Snake Plissken. He just don't give a you-know-what. Check him out. He looks awesome. There's his little ninja star stuck in the tire. Oh, my goodness. They did such a great job. But anyway, that's just a paper insert inside the box there. And on the side of the package, you will see it's kind of like stone. It looks like it's made in stone. I don't know. It's all cracked up and stuff. Almost like you would see on the base of a statue. So let's remove this paper. What do you say? So, when you remove that paper tray thing that goes over this, you will find the figure. And apparently, while he was flying to me via UPS, he was smoking. And you fell asleep smoking, Snake. For crying out loud, you're gonna burn your whole house down. But yeah, there he is, looking pretty cool. Now, since I'm about to die in less than probably about 10 minutes, I better pull this thing out. What do you say? So, when you remove the tray and the lid off of the tray, you will find the figure and some of its accessories. And as you can see, I put the cigarette back where it was supposed to be. Stop smoking, Snake. You're not supposed to be smoking in transit. You can smoke all you want on the shelf, but for crying out loud. And then over here, you will find some more of his accessories. And as you can see, he's not bratted in at all. He's just stuck inside that tray with a little bag over his head. Apparently, they tried to shut him up or kill him. And then over here, this tray was underneath that black tray. And as you can see, it has his hands. And this is the exclusive version with the little tape, which I always thought that tape would be like put in the extra hand. I'm assuming it's that hand because it looks like it would hold the tape. But I thought that when you bought the exclusive, you got the tape and the hand all put together. I thought it was taped, or not taped in, glued in. That's funny, a tape taped in. But anyway, I just assumed it would be glued in. And as you can see down here, there's the base, but I don't think you can see. Yes, it says Escape from New York. You just can't see it. I wish they would have made it a little brighter to say, but who cares? You know, I wish it had rubble of New York on it too, but hey, can't have everything. That looks good enough to me. So, I say we stand up, Snake. What do you say? Time to unthaw you from carbonite, Mr. Plissken. So here's Mr. Snake Plissken fresh out of the package, and holy cow, this thing looks amazing! Now, I've been reading on boards and stuff like that how people are complaining about all sorts of things, like little stupid things, like, oh, look at this scar there, it looks so fake and it looks so bad, like Kenner or Hasbro would do a long time ago on 12-inch figures, and you know what? Obviously, you didn't pay attention to the movie because he has a stupid painted-on white scar like that in the movie. I mean, seriously, when I first saw this movie in HD, that was the first thing I noticed. I went, man, that scar looks fake. But anyway, look at it. There's the scar there. And here's a screenshot from the movie. And as you can see, look, that scar looks white and painted on. It looks very fake. And you know what? Seriously, Sideshow did exactly what it was supposed to be, so when people complain about silly little things like that, it just makes me go, seriously, guys? Really? Really? We're going to argue about, the fact that they actually paid attention to detail? I mean, yes, could they have made it look better? Yes. But could they have made it look better in the movie all those years ago? Of course they could. But anyway, there's his face looking very cool, so now let's compare it to the figure again, shall we? Now, I myself think they did a really good job on this figure. I think they captured a lot of the details that I like about it. His eye looks awesome. Does it look 100% like Kurt Russell? A little, sometimes. But you know what? I think more or less this is, in my opinion, I'm just happy to have a Snake Plissken figure. And does this look like Snake Plissken? Yes. Did they capture him 100%? Would another company do better? Who knows? Probably customizers could do better too. But you know what? I like it. And I think Sideshow did an amazing, job because there are no Snake Plissken figures out there unless you count this cute little guy here. And as you can see, look, this is the only Snake Plissken figure that's out there unless you, well, no, I take that back. There's the old McFarlane one, and that one was pretty good for the time too, but it was a statue brick. I mean, it didn't do anything. But there's a little figure of Snake Plissken, and then you compare this to that, and you're gonna complain? Seriously? Don't complain, people. We're spoiled. This is awesome. This is a cheap figure, too, by the way. And it's about time, man. I don't know about you, but, I grew up on Snake Plissken, and I really wanted a figure when I was a kid. And if this took forever to come out, and to me, I consider this well worth the wait. Look at all those details. I mean, it looks awesome. And I think a lot of people, too, just... they project their own, I don't know. Everybody wants everything perfect, and believe me, I'm the same way. I want things to be perfect all the time, and I don't know. I mean, look at that. Look at the way the shadows are cast on his faces. I think that is awesome. It looks amazing, and honestly, it looks 100 times better in person than it does on this camera. If I had one complaint right now, it's those two little strings, man. Stop it. Stop, you're bugging me. But I don't care. But anyway, those strings look awesome. No, they don't. They're bugging me. But anyways, no, the figure looks awesome. So let's look at him from behind, shall we? So here he is from behind, and I have to say, look at that hair. It looks so good. They captured that hairstyle perfectly. I mean, it looks so good. And you know what? I wish there was a way that they could do the thing Kurt Russell now. That would be so cool. Mine has a little tape residue on his jacket, so I guess I should complain and like throw it away. But I'm not going to. I like it. It looks so cool. But anyway, there he is looking cool. A lot of people say too that the jacket isn't weathered enough, and I have to agree. The jacket that he wears in the movie is more weathered than Indiana Jones's jacket, which looks, it's a beat to crap old leather coat, and it looks all scarred up and stuff. But you know what? Seriously, if you can do that yourself if you really want to. And besides, I'm probably gonna just, display him without this anyways, because he looks more like Snake Plissken with his jacket off. Now, I'm not gonna put all his accessories on. Look at those boots. Those boots look awesome. I'm not gonna put all of his can't talk. I'm not gonna put all of his accessories on camera, but yeah, I never do. I just want to show off the figure. I think the figure looks incredible, and I'm going to have fun putting them together. Now, before we're done, before I blow up, because I got about 4 minutes, I'm going to show you a close-up. What do you say? Now, here's a super-duper close-up, and check out the material on his stretchy shirt. That is awesome. And look, his jacket does have a little weathering. You can see the leather details and stuff like that. Now, you're probably saying, hey, why doesn't Fu ever put his figures together on camera? Well, that's because I make all of my videos in one take, and I have to pause in between cuts and blah, 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 and I don't know how long this silly thing will stay paused. There's those strings that bother me. Oh, your days are numbered, guys. But anyway, look, he's got some freckles. Anyway, then let's pan up here. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. And there's that darn scar that nobody likes. But I like you, Scar. I think that looks awesome. I love his stubble. Okay, let me get the camera right. I'm sorry, see, the camera was bumping up against the light and was having a hard time getting close to his face. This is about as good as it gets, folks. There's his face looking very cool. Look at that eye patch. That looks awesome. They even got the right shape in the middle, exactly the way his patch looked. That string there connecting it, the way it's molded to it, looks awesome. They did a good job there. And look at his eye. That looks incredible. I had a good view there. Now it's gone. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that again. Where did it go? It was so perfect a minute ago. What happened? Look at that. That looks so awesome. Man, I got about 3 minutes before I blow up. Oh, this sucks. But anyway, there it is. Looking very cool indeed. There's some scars on his forehead. Oh, man, they got the one down the middle of his forehead, and they got the little tiny one. His hair looks so good. They did a great job on this figure, and I'm sorry, but if anybody has any complaints about this thing, look, it's a toy, man. If you're going to complain about a toy, then don't buy it, seriously, leave more for me, because I'll take it. It looks awesome. That looks really cool, and I'm sorry, but that is Snake Plissken. Before I close, one of the complaints I do have is the fact that they made the back of the cigarette circular and not flat so that you could put it in the corners of his mouth like the old BBI 12-inch figures used to do. That would have been awesome, but you know what? It'd be really easy just to get a BBI cigarette from the old thing. Probably other companies did it too, but yeah, it's flat on the end like a point, and it goes into the corners of their mouths of figures. That would have been awesome. Jay Sideshow, you dropped the ball, man. You dropped the ball. I want my money back. No, I don't. I love this figure. It is awesome! So that's my sort of review of the Sideshow Collectibles 1/6 scale Snake Plissken figure with about 2 minutes to spare before these little capsules in my neck explode and kill me. So a lot of you out there are going to be happy when Fu is dead, but oh well, to all those I say, hey! I hope I made you laugh at least once or twice, guys, but I'm about to die, so I hope you're happy. But anyway, this figure is awesome. I don't know why there's so much hate towards it online, but you know what? There's hate towards everything online. What is wrong with you people? Chill out. You don't have to hate everything. If you want to hate, things that are bad for you or things that, you think hurt someone you care about, fine, hate that. Or if you don't like somebody because they're untalented and yet they always get ahead in life, fine, do that. Oh God, I'm running out of time. Look at that. Look at that. I'm down to almost 1 minute. But you know what? Look, don't hate figures because you think, oh, this could be better. Yes, it could be better. It could be an actual Kurt Russell standing in my room dressed up as Snake Plissken going, hey, Fu, want to play? Yeah, that would be awesome. But you know what? It isn't. So until then, I will settle for the Sideshow Collectibles 1/6 scale, blah, 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 blah. And you know what? I love it. This was an awesome figure, and I just absolutely love it all to pieces. Thank you, Sideshow, for finally making it, because to me, this is awesome. Of course, I like the Nathan Drake figure that came out from from Sideshow, and I really like that one a lot. Nobody liked that one either. I don't know what's wrong, people. I don't know. I think the stylized look works or whatever. To me, they almost look like stylized versions of the characters. They're not uber realistic, but they're not cartoony either, so they're stylized. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I can't wait to put this one together. So, Until next time, tune in for... How much time do we have? Holy crap, we got about 20 seconds. Listen, I gotta go get these capsules in my neck neutralized or I'm gonna die. Seriously, okay, guys? So, if you don't see me for a while, that means I might be dead. But don't worry, I think felzbug cloned me or something, so there may be more of me. Anyways, gotta go bye! Foo Reviews!
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!